what I've learned by coaching some of the biggest and baddest agents in our area, some of those up and coming agents and people on my team, and just so many different people I've coached. One of the biggest things I've learned is it's nearly impossible to strictly coach about business. You have to coach to the whole human being. Here's I mean by that. Coaching to the whole human being. If I'm trying to coach you in business, here's the truth, and this is something that I see happen a lot, is there are things that will show up in your business that are actually caused by something inside, like an inner turmoil or something you haven't dealt with in your life. You're having issues at home that you aren't like facing head on. And here's the deal. If your home life ain't right, like for example, if your spirituality ain't right, you're not good with your God, like you're not centered, and you don't feel whole, and you feel chaotic and not at peace like ever, man, your business is never going to be what it's going to be. Your business can never reach its peak when your insides just aren't right. Whenever your relationship with your spouse, like whenever it's just totally in ruins and all these things, it's going to be hard to become the best version of yourself at work. And I mean the best version of yourself. You may see some success, but the best version of yourself is going to be affected by the person you spend a lot of time with at home. Your kids, if your family life, if all those things aren't right, it's going to be ridiculously hard for you to go to work and accomplish everything you want to accomplish. Some people become good at compartmentalizing, and that's fantastic. I think you should work on that, like separating your work and your business to where you can not let you can make the two of them not affect each other as much. But the truth is, at some place, somewhere, it's going to show up, because the skills at home that you're lacking, the skills at home that are hurting you, are more than likely relationship-based skills. And those relationship-based skills are the same skills you need to be successful in business. So when we coach people, when we coach ourselves, we have to understand, we have to coach all of us. It's not just strictly the business part of us. It's business, personal, like it all runs together. So we have to fully understand that. So I coach to the entire human being. I coach to the whole human being. I often have conversations about, how's your relationship with your spouse? How's your relationship with yourself? How's your relationship with your spirituality? Are you working all those things properly? And what I find is whenever the person becomes more whole, their business can absolutely hit the maximum, their peaks that they're looking for. So if you got problems in business, go back home and fix them personally. And if you think that business is going to fix all of your personal problems, like if I just make this money, if I just do that, I hate to tell you, you're going to be in for a rude awakening. It's not going to work out the way you think it is. So fix yourself. Fix yourself and your business will happen.